think of some line you've said in a film that has important to you, stayed with you. It could be funny, could be important.
Oh my God, I'm so bad at that. I delete the files when I finish the film.
No.
When a narcissist enters into a relationship with you, you enter into a shared fantasy. You are in a film. You are in a film and you are their leading lady or their leading man, and you are an actor in a movie, but they never give you the script. And when that movie is over, they are done with you.
When I finish the film.
No, you walk away and that's
for
it?
the next one. Yeah, in a way. People still come up to me and yell, "What's in the box?" I gotta go.
I believe what Brad is saying here is that, yes, every once in a while somebody will remind them of what you were to them or that they were in a relationship with you, but they don't want to remember that.
I don't have anyone that means anything to me, but I think of the poetry of...
I think what you're seeing here with Brad is a Freudian slip, but it also could be that he's just basically saying, I don't have anyone who means anything to me. The people who wrote these films, the actors in the films, the people who came up with the dialogue, none of it really matters to me, and I don't have anything or anyone that means anything to me.
I don't have anyone that means anything to me, but I think of the poetry of Jesse James, and there was a line that said, I look at my mean hands, my red face, and I wonder about that man who went so wrong.
My mean hands and my red face, and I wonder what it is about that man that went so wrong. I find that interesting, that this particular line from the movie Jesse James is something that Brad held on to and something that meant something to him. I wonder if it might have been even possibly a little bit of self-reflection.
Oh, I just thought it was beautiful. I'd always hear that. With each film, I have one line from the script that I hold on to throughout the film because I hear the character in the one line.
When a narcissist meets you, they take an introject of you, a narcissistic snapshot, and they believe that you are that person. I think that what Brad is doing here is saying that every time he takes on a new film role, there's one line or something that he encompasses into his personality to explain who he is in that moment, the character that he is playing. That is his introject, and he is using that particular situation and line to describe his idealized false self with that particular character that he's playing in that role.
Really, that's
I'm trying
how
to think
it
what
works?
it was on Once Upon a Time, and I can't see. I eject. I delete, I eject, and I move on.
The narcissist memory is for shit, guys. It doesn't really matter what kind of narcissist you're talking about. We can't remember a damn thing half the time. Brad was trying real hard to remember the one line or the one thing or the snapshot or the introject from the movie Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. But just like he says here, he just can't hold on to it. He can't do it. He doesn't know who he was. The narcissist changes every single time they get into a new relationship. At the end of it, they eject, they delete, they move on to the next introject, to the next role, to the next movie, to the next fantasy. Real talk.
I don't have anyone that means anything to me, but I